したのか。What's going on, guys? It's your boy Clouds by Shinobi. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Clouds by Shinobi, and welcome back to a brand new reaction. Today we are reacting to Vinland Saga season 2 episode 12. In the last episode nothing much really happened, but Canute ended up not even Canute. Let's start somewhere else. We're gonna start with what happened, bro? I don't even remember people's names, but I do know that Leif and Kettle, if you remember, Kettle is the farm owner that Thorfinn and Inara works on. Leif Erikson is the old dude from season 1 that was like telling stories about the seas and things to Thorfinn, right? And he was like Thorfinn's dad's friend, right? And he's the one that's been looking for Thorfinn all this time. So they ended up linking together when Kettle traveled to go see King Harold before he passed. But by the time Kettle arrived, Harold was already dead. So he ended up, you know, just happened to be there while Leif Erikson was also there. He ended up running into them because Kettle's son, Almar, I believe his name is, got into a fight with Thorfinn. It's some fake lookalike that Leif ended up adopting by, I'm assuming, him being brought to Leif, because we all know Leif has been looking for Thorfinn, and maybe somebody, he looks just like Thorfinn and his name is Thorfinn apparently. I don't know if that's just the name Leif gave him or whatever, but so I'm assuming somebody just was like, oh, you've been looking for somebody that looks like this and name is Thorfinn, so boom, here you go, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And now Leif kind of took him into his care, because he wasn't going to just turn away a homeless kid. Probably, like, the dude isn't evil, you get what I'm saying? So now Leif has a Thorfinn that he's basically been raising, which is his son, adopted of course. And yeah, so they ended up meeting each other, and then Kettle ended up telling Leif about the actual Thorfinn, the Thorfinn that we know, and how he's a slave on his farm. But Leif is not absolutely sure that it's Thorfinn, because he, you know, there is no really way to prove it unless he goes sees with his own eyes. So he's trying to find a way to get over to where Kettle's farm is to try and see if Thorfinn is actually there. Now, honestly, if I'm being honest, Thorfinn might not even be there by the time we get there. Somehow, some way, I feel like Thorfinn and Inara are going to be gone by the time Leif even gets there. Something's going to happen to the point where they won't get to link. You get what I'm saying? Or, you know, it's been a long time, so maybe everything might work out and Thorfinn might end up going back home. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that works out. Also, what happened in the last episode was Omar, which is again Kettle's youngest son, ended up meeting King Canute. And while he was meeting King Canute, he tried to show off his skills to King Canute to like prove that he was worthy of joining King Canute's corpse, like his army or whatever, and he absolutely failed at that. But Canute and his like right hand man or whatever ended up seeing that for some reason Omar has some kind of like usability to him or whatever, so they can like trick him into working. So they could like trick him into working for them or something like that. Like, I really don't understand the purpose behind it. I don't know how he's going to benefit them, but I also do know that somehow, some way, Canute wants to use Kettle's farm and stuff like that to help support his army, because he's also been having like a tax issue with being able to support his army in England and in Norway. So he's kind of, you know, trying to balance that out, and somehow Kettle is a resolution to those to the problem of his army in Norway, right? We know he's wealthy, we know Kettle is wealthy, but I doubt he's just gonna be sitting there contributing stupid amount of money to him. That gesture I just did was crazy, but it's like I doubt he's just gonna be sitting there contributing hella money to Canute's cause. I think the most that he would do is probably give him a bunch of goods that he gets from his farm to Canute that would help him provide for his army, which is, you know, the most reasonable thing, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's one thing. But how exactly does Omar come into play with all this? Because Omar doesn't even want to inherit the farm. He doesn't do any kind of farm work. I doubt he even knows how to run the farm. So if Canute plans on killing off Kettle so that Omar can get the farm and then end up like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't see the purpose behind what Canute sees him as useful. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand it, but I guess we'll figure it out. And yeah, with that being said, make sure to check out my Patreon down below in the description. You subscribing to my Patreon allows you to watch every single reaction completely unedited. Also, you subscribing to my Patreon allows you to help me to produce better content for you guys. With that being said, let's get into the reaction. Oh, did Leif make it? This doesn't sound like Leif talking. Oh. The man who lost to a pig. Oh, so they're telling him he failed? I thought they were gonna make him think he passed. He doesn't know who Sunny is. How is this gonna go wrong? Is he like trying to build character with him? Like, is that Canute's goal to like make him stronger and make him useful? What the heck? I was thinking the same thing, but I wasn't gonna say it. I forgot what I was gonna say at the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. So whatever I was gonna say at the beginning, forget it. This man is like dead but not dead. He's dead inside. Bro, do you even eat, dude? Bro. Ew. I just know his breath stink, bro. I feel like he's actually skillful because his brother is crazy with a sword. Yeah, bro looks like he has a bale of hay strapped to his chin and he's sitting there laughing like, shut up, bro. He's definitely finna kill these dudes, bro. Dang. I want him to do something. Like, I just want you to go off, bro. He's not gonna take him seriously. He warned you. You chose not to pull your weapon, bro. Dang. His rage came out, bro. Yeah, that's your brother, bro. Kill him. Wow. I mean, obviously he wasn't just gonna be good out of nowhere. So is he gonna like snipe him and make it look like he killed him? Oh my gosh, he hit him with a Dragon Ball Z punch. Oh, fist came through his backside, bro. Oh, come on, bro, don't give up. Why is that dude barefoot? Don't say you can't, bro. Bro, do it. Just try. What are you crying for? Thank you, bro. Do not treat this dude like a kid. Dang. So he's basically saying either he gonna kill you or I'm gonna kill you. But regardless, you're gonna die if you don't fight. Like, how is this gonna go? That sniper is gonna do something, bro. I knew it. Oh my gosh. You dropped your sword in the process, bro. You already know what's up. I think the point was just for him to get his taste of his first kill, though. I still don't understand, like... Dang, y'all all finna get bodied. That's crazy. Dang. Dang. Yo, you're done, buddy. Oh my gosh. Your guts are coming out. You're too big. You're not getting sliced in half. He's not even focused on what's going on around him. Imagine having no choice but to fight. Like, no choice whatsoever. They can't turn, they can't run, they have to fight or die. Like, it's that simple. Somehow, a coin, somehow, some way, bro. Your son caught a body, bro. Yeah, that was the king's plan, though. He's cool. Oh, yeah. I was about to say, it's crazy how back then you could just duel somebody to death, bro. What is so they know? So were they expecting him to die? They were shocked that he was still alive. What is Canute's plan, bro? It's like you think one thing and then the next thing is happening. They know who you are, bro. He's refusing. Bruh. Through the armor too, the chainmail and all. Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you do that to yourself? How skilled do you have to witness somebody to like being before you decide maybe I shouldn't fight back? You know? Like him. Like him. What was the purpose? Also, I don't think the first dude had chainmail on his neck. You underling. Ooh, the disrespect. Jeez. I knew they were not on Keto's side, bro. They wanted, they wanted, so either they want his land and property or whatever. Of. Dang, so now they're officially at war against King Canute, which benefits Thorfinn somehow, some way, because he was already on Canute's bad side to begin with. Okay, so his plan was to use Omar to arrest Keto, I'm guessing to seize his land, because they didn't want to kill him. So that's how Omar was useful to them. Jala, he's gonna be so shocked when he sees Thorfinn there, like crazy shocked. And I won't be surprised if Thorfinn decides to help them fight. And now that Keto knows that Thorfinn was a warrior, I'm pretty sure he's gonna ask Thorfinn for his help. Thorfinn's gonna be on that whole, no, I'm on a better journey, this path, this, that, and the third. But somehow, some way, at the end of the day, he's gonna end up fighting. That's obviously where this is heading. Like, if anything was clear about the show, that was clear. This man just went Super Saiyan. Are we about to see Leif meet Thorfinn? Oh, not yet. He on his way though. Oh, he brought Keto and them along, huh? So he getting a bargain for it. Oh, and Thorfinn. Oh, this is crazy. Is he crying his eyes out? I'm surprised that nigga could even fit in that thing. It's so weird because Canute was talking like when the pinhead dude showed him the tax papers and all that, he showed him one that had Keto's name on it and stuff like that, and Canute seemed like he was like, oh, Keto would this, that, and the third help me support whatever this, that, and the third, and it's like instead he's one to take everything the man already had. Canute clearly has a problem of letting people offer him help. Instead, he would rather seize it all for his own possession, so he doesn't have to ask other people for help. That's the type of person he's becoming. Like that's literally the reason he killed his older brother. His older brother helped him in every way possible, but he still killed his older brother just because he wanted the power, instead of asking his older brother for help, which is so dumb in our opinion. No, bro, it's so you can have power. You're making unnecessary decisions. You're literally making unnecessary decisions just so you can keep power, bro. That's all it is. I already said everything I need to say, so I'm not gonna even rant too long. I know I always say that, but this time I'm actually fairly certain I have no reason to rant long. Canute, his whole ideals and everything is completely messed up. He's talking about it's for peace. It's not for peace, bro. You're just going above and beyond to make sure you get your way and nobody can stand against you in any way possible. He doesn't want any handouts. He doesn't want any help at all. He would rather just take everything for himself, bro. And it's annoying, bro. It's annoying because it's causing problems for everyone. You get what I'm saying? Everyone. And the way he goes about it is we still think of Canute as the old Canute. At least I do. I'm assuming. I don't think I'm the only one that still is still getting used to this new Canute, right? So the old Canute, I see him as kind and gentle and caring of people, right? But this Canute is dangerous, deadly, and selfish. So seeing the two contrast each other is crazy, bro, because it's not adding up. So his character development, or I don't even know if you can call it development at this point, it seems like he's digressing instead of progressing, if like, you get what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm not really liking the way Canute is turning out, but it does make him a good villain because it puts him in the eye of all of the characters we've met so far, and makes us wonder how they're gonna defeat this man, because he's literally the king of England and of I keep forgetting what it's called. I just say Norway, king of Norway, right? So yeah, that's one thing. Also, Leif is now getting Thorfinn back according to the promise of the son of Kettle, the oldest son of Kettle, which is all fire, because now we understand that we answered my question of if Thorfinn was going to be there, and if he was going to be there, how would he even be able to take Thorfinn back? This down the third, whoop de whoop. As for Anar, we don't know what's going to go with Anar. I'm pretty sure Thorfinn isn't just going to leave Anar there, even though the Anar doesn't get treated wrongly. It's still like, who's going to help this nigga plant and do all the work that he has to do and grow the wheat in order for him to pay his debt and leave? You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's also a part of the issue. But you know, everything seems to be working out for the best in some way, shape, or form. I can't really see this going horrible for anyone. Maybe Kettle at the end of the day, but as far as for Thorfinn, Leif, and Anar, I don't see this going bad for either of them. I can only see good things coming out of this. The only bad thing about this for Thorfinn will probably be he would have to end up fighting again against Canute when Canute arrives, because I doubt they're gonna Thorfinn is just not gonna box with Canute, bro. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty interesting. But not gonna waste any more of you guys' time. With that being said, this is me, Cosmo Shinobi, and I'm out. Peace.